I am so glad you are here. It is Magical Tuesday. Let's get into it. I have been talking a lot on these Tuesdays recently about stuff that you have, that you can grab, that you can just go and do magic with. But I thought I'd take a step back today and have a look for maybe a spirit helper that you might want to call on at these times. So, particularly if you're into the Goetia, the Key of Solomon, that kind of thing, this is for you. Or if you're a little curious, this is for you too. Of course, the QR code, if you can see it up in the corner there, that's going to get you to our site with some Goetic resources for you. But I want to talk about Hargenti. This is one of those like skipped over spirits from the Goetia. He's I believe it's a prince, if I remember correctly, who's mostly kind of treated like, well, he's really just about getting some wine or getting some gold. But again, take that little step back. What is the refinement of gold? What did that become in alchemy? It became burning off lies and deceit. It became burning off criminal activity. It became burning off anything dishonorable so that you could become your purest, most holy self. And that's part of what this particular little spirit does. So perhaps you want to enlist the spirit's help in getting to justice, in uncovering deceit and lies, in finding public servants who actually do the job and do it well with honor. I've got pulled up here, oh goodness, descriptions of him just so I can check my facts. So he's either going to appear as a human, and perhaps you might dream of him and he'll introduce himself, or he will show up as a bull with the wings of a griffin. And what that says is this is an incredibly powerful spirit that is down to earth, like the bull, and yet connected to the heavens, like the griffin. So this is something that will bridge the most animal parts of a person to their highest spirits and their highest goals in life. So think of it as a spiritual transmutation, a way of gaining the best of yourself when you work with Hargenti. Also sometimes Hargentai or Hargenchi or Hargentai or Hargencha. You get it. It's a G. It's mutable, right? So this guy also commands 33 legions of spirits. So that's his army. That's his base power, basically. What does that mean? Well, 33 is very much connected to our bodies. 33 is associated with the spine. 30 in the system, it's associated with, frankly, therefore having a spine to a degree, right? So you want to see when this particular Goetic spirit is called, you're looking for people to stand up for themselves and others. You're looking for them to be honest about what they're doing and what others are doing. And you are looking for ethical behavior, pure, positive behavior, because that's what this little guy fosters. New to all of this, again, check out that QR code if it's on your screen. I did put it up. But regardless, this is a spirit you can call upon for help with these things, for aid in these endeavors. By all means, grab a good book on the subject. I'm going to recommend Empress Abner's Summoning Spirits book. I think it's very good. The next one's due to come out sometime later this year, also going to be brilliant. But that will give you a practical reference for how to go forward if you want to call this particular spirit. These are not spirits you call without a little protection for yourself. So you want to put yourself in some sort of protective symbolism. Because quite frankly, we may or may not meet up to the requirements of purity. I don't know you. I don't know who you are. I don't know what the response will be should you call this particular Goetic spirit, even if your intentions are good. So protect yourself if you're going to do it, and give them a landing space. Give them a space that they can work from on this plane on your behalf if you opt to call this particular poetic spirit or any of the others or any of the Enochian work as well. It's not a bad idea to make allies at this time. It's not a bad idea to figure out where your friends lie and who can help you move forward in these troubled times. I'm over my time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love the comments and, of course, all the other little magical things you can do here. And, of course, we all here at Magus Books in Minneapolis love just that you're an amazing magical person yourself. Absolutely love that about you and look forward to seeing you here in the shop or online on our website, magusbooks.com. In the meantime, fight the good fight and blessed be.